Hey guys, it's me, Captain Awesome here, and I'm with Groovy Historian.
Hello, Ron.
And guys, we are doing a review on the original Season 2, Episode 6. So I'm going to go through what happened first, and then me and Groovy can say our thoughts. Okay, well basically, guys, it pretty much continues on with Elijah and everything, after what happened where he was just stuck with Esther the whole time. But the difference is this time, Esther started pursuing Klaus more, and started showing a bit more of the past of how Esther had her other child that died, and everything, and her sister, I can't remember, Delia or something like that.
Yeah.
Forgive me if I don't remember. But, and then, that was going on, basically, but the truth is we find out that Delilah took Freya, her other child, and Michael's never found out. The only one that actually knows is Finn. And basically right at the end of the episode, we find out that apparently if they don't get the children to all change into bodies, Delilah's going to come, so it looks like the sister's going to be the new villain, which is kind of cool. We may also see Freya. Also, the dad, Klaus's real dad, is actually back to life, and he's actually a badass and everything. He's pretty fucking sick. Also, Jackson's back, even though I found him boring and everything, but, he's back in the show. Oliver died, sadly. We got to see Aiden again, cool werewolf character, Sadly, we didn't get to see Josh. I always enjoy Josh. Got to see more Gia and Marcel development, and Camille bored me with Finn, even though Finn's awesome. So, okay, well, Groovy, what's your thoughts on, the events that happened in this episode?
It was actually quite twisted, actually, because I don't know if we would get any more deeper into the sixth episode in the second season. So you could see Estelle's sister. So initially, he took Klaus' daughter, so she must initially be alive, not sacrificed or anything, getting raised by Esther. She said every new generation first child or something, or firstborn or something. So that's quite intriguing to see, and maybe it's making more sense now the way she's acted, why she's so demonic, so fucked up in head, and why she's so twisted. So you can see you can kind of give her a little bit of a leeway, if that makes sense, even though she's mentally mad. But I think they don't really know the real reason. So if they do find out, I think they'll give them one bit of a more, oomph back. So it's kind of it's twisted. And Klaus, you see another character of Klaus as well. So I'm not scared or nothing. So he's getting more into a total character again. And yeah, it was quite nice to see that. This Elijah's falling asleep like a plonker. So he's not waking up yet. So that kind of makes me laugh. Yeah, it was a pretty good episode actually.
Alright, my thoughts on the episode. Obviously the Camille part bored me, but the bit with the dad coming in, that was pretty cool to see a character connected. Because I think a lot of people, especially who's been following it since the Vampire Diaries seasons, the good seasons, we're waiting for the dad to come and everything. And now to see that he's here is actually pretty exciting. Obviously, I'm excited to see the sister. She's a bitch and everything, but I'm excited to see how she does. And hopefully we get to see the sibling Freya, her older and stuff. I thought Gia had some good development in the episode. Again, good character development. Oliver dying, I think, he's a character I don't think people will go completely crazy that he died, but I think it's good that they at least redeemed him towards the end of his, time in the original, so that's pretty cool. And, I think I'm actually interested. I think we're actually going to see the likes of Cole, Michael, Klaus, and everybody come together because they're going to have to.
Some big mad fight.
Yeah, some big fight against Delilah and everything, so it's going to be pretty exciting. So, Groovy, what's your rating for the episode?
About 7 to 8, so, it was a lot better than last year's, I reckon, so a lot more anti-climax and more, problematic, and so it's quite, sometimes, you're quite puzzled, you don't know where it's going to end up next episode, so yeah, I think a strong 8, actually, guys.
Okay. Alright, I think, I'm going to give it, I thought it was a really good episode, so I will give it a 7 out of 10, The only reason I give it a 7 and not an 8 or 9 or something like that, because I think that there was a few things that did lack in the episode, but that's why I would give it a 7. But really good episode, really sets up the next few episodes to really, build up this Delilah thing, and it really does reveal about Esther's plan and everything, why she's actually doing the things she's doing. Plus, it'll be interesting to finally see Rebecca and the baby, eventually, wherever the fuck they are at the moment, but it'll be eventually interesting to see what that is, yeah. So, Groovy, tell them how they can find you, basically.
Check me out on my Twitter, Groovy Historian. Check out my site, officialgroovyhistorian.com, guys, and my links in the description. And subscribe to the Elder Galaxy and Captain Awesome as well.
Alright. Well, guys, if you want to follow me on Twitter, Captain Awesome 93. If you want to follow me on Instagram, Captain Awesome 93. if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because if this is on A-House Galaxy, the link is in the description, but if this is on my channel, then hit that subscribe button. And also, please, subscribe to the A-Holes of the Galaxy YouTube channel. We've got loads of content, and yeah, come and join the Galaxy. So, guys, thanks for watching, and we're out. Bye.